All right, hello everyone and welcome. We have no audience. I'm not gonna lie and make it seem like to the listeners of the show that we have a big audience here to see us. Our show got moved. We probably weren't gonna have an audience anyway, but we're here. It's the 29th of October. We're here for our live Reddit advice show with some of the best comedians from New York City. Our first comedian coming to the stage. He went to SNL last night to watch his good friend Nate Bargatze host the show, and now he's here doing this show, which could maybe be the exact opposite of whatever he did last night. So, everybody, please welcome Grahma Kay to the stage. And he's on his way. He's Grahma Kay. He's moving to his seat. Oh, yeah. All right. Graham, hello. How are you?
I'm very happy to be here. It's a huge honor and not a letdown at all.
All right. Great. A good thing you live close.
I do live close. Honestly, it was nice to get out of the house.
All right. Well, it's nice to have you here.
Yeah.
And I think you're going to do a great job on this advice today.
I can't wait to leave.
I can't wait for all of us to go. Oh, your next guest, an absolutely fantastic guy, kept me updated on his progress here from the train, and he did not bring any audience like I asked him to. But everyone, please, it's Kendall Farrel! Yay, Kendall! God damn it! I wish. Oh man, this really sucks. Why am I a loser, Kendall? Also, how are you?
Your body type and good.
Okay, nice. All right. I think I'm going to start working out, maybe.
Good point.
Kendall, what did you? Are you a Halloween person? It's the 29th of October, as I've said.
You know, I like Halloween in theory, but in practice, I'm very lazy. So my costume is usually just something that I already look like.
Yes.
Yeah.
So did you go as handsome guy? Nice. Classic. Thank you all.
I've gone as faggot Tarzan before.
I saw that movie.
I've gone as I've gone as Slytherin Hermione, and
Jane,
then
ew.
and then last night I threw some stickers on a black shirt, and I told people that I was post-op Mr. Frizzle.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Ride on the magic school bus.
Graham gets phone calls. It's like, Graham, this is Blockbuster. F-slur Tarzan is still out.
I like that you said F-slur, even though I know for sure you've said faggot before.
Oh, I'm trying to be good now. I'm trying. I've only had one beer.
All right, we'll get a couple more beers in you, and then we'll get you to say the real word.
I said it last week on the pod. I cut it out.
I'm sure you've called me that word.
I called
probably bet
Kendall
my
that.
life you've called me that word.
I'm going to be honest. I called Kendall that word once, and he goes, "You get one." And I
I feel like, to be fair, I probably called you that first.
Oh, speaking of F-slurs, your next comic coming to the stage. His dog won a costume contest today. Everybody, it's the host of the Tough Questions podcast, Jeff Scheen. Woo. No one cares, Jeff. Kendall got a big ovation. You got nothing.
It was fun. It was fun to do nothing for him.
Yeah, it was a nice time.
How are you today, Jeffrey?
I'm good, Tim. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you very much for asking, even though the Colts fucking blew it today.
Tell me about it.
You got a game tomorrow, huh? The Lions?
Yeah.
What do you think, Scott? Do you think they're going to rebound after such a bad loss last week?
You know, I think they will. I think they'll establish a ground game, and I think we'll take it to the victory.
Absolutely fascinating stuff. All right, your next comic coming to the stage is the star of the show. You can talk into the microphone. Oh. You can talk
Sounds like
shit about
what he
me.
said. He might as well just spoken in Sanskrit for what I would have understood.
Grounded pound offense.
Backwards language from Spy Kids.
Oh, your next comic has been confused as one of the Spy Kids before. She is the star of the show, a new producer. Everyone, please give it up for Myka, host of the Great.
Hey. Oh.
Wow.
Spilled water.
New producer. producer, and look what I've done with the show.
She's making a splash.
Did I spill water everywhere? That's really
yeah,
funny.
you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So excited you squirted right when you got on stage.
Oh my God.
You know,
My fucking girlfriend.
Sorry.
he's like, and I've never seen her even come.
Yeah.
Wet at all.
Yeah.
All right, gang. I don't know. I know Graham knows what the show is. He was here last month, but this show I find some of the most fucked up submissions to Reddit advice.
I wish you had booked me and said that at the time of booking.
Oh, why would you have not done the show?
No, I mean, I still would have done it, but it would have been nice to know that you were booking me because I'm a mess.
Oh, no. I booked you because you're funny.
Thank you,
I
Tim.
book funny people, and that is why everyone is white. Now,
It's a lot funnier when there's no one in the room to laugh at that. just an empty room of white people joking about being white.
I'm still bringing it like there is an audience.
It's very sad to imagine someone walking in right now.
I said, hey, we're doing a live
Oh, God.
podcast. Have a seat, please.
It really,
Do you want me to lock the door?
I do. I met a girl last night at a party, and I was telling her about. She seemed skeptical about my career, and I was kind of trying to convince her that things are going okay. And if she were to see this, a sea of empty chairs, and somehow the need to still talk.
So anyways, I pulled some of the craziest submissions from Reddit advice.
Okay.
Some of them could be, hey, my career's not going as well as I'd hoped. 42 Canadian male here. But
That was at you, Graham.
I'm talking about you, Graham.
My career is going fine. Not tonight, but other nights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's Sunday. People are relaxing.
Yeah. Tell us about it.
All right, so here we go. We'll get right into our first one. Graham, do you want to talk to Scheen about
Whose phone is going on?
It's an old-timey telephone we need to get.
Yeah. That's a phone for the bar. Someone pick that fucker up. All right, here we go.
There's nobody here, but this audience still has a phone on? No audience? The hell?
All right, here's our first one.
Okay.
My boyfriend wants me to throw away memorabilia from my miscarriage.
What?
Memorabilia.
Yeah, I think she has a signed baseball card of the fetus.
It's like the one tooth it grew.
I had a miscarriage in early 2021 and met my boyfriend way later that year.
Wait,
What?
say it again. I was laughing at my own joke.
Yeah.
I'm still
hold on.
caught up on like what would the memorabilia
Right.
be from a miscarriage?
Yeah. I
Maybe-
mean, obviously the stained dress.
Oh,
Oh, that's too far. Oh, what are you gonna wear? Pants to your miscarriage?
Do you
Is
think
this what I signed up for?
do you think the baby came with a Monica Lewinsky treatment?
What's that?
Under the she miscarried under the desk.
I'm saying that the baby came on her dress and died.
Oh, yes.
You what? Is this what I signed up for?
Shut up, Jeff, or he won't produce your other bad show.
I hope that she like tunes in and like looking for earnest advice and hears us and just starts like silently weeping while she hears us just like shitting all over her miscarriage.
Yeah, she's like, I thought I had no more tears left to cry.
The worst day of her life, and I'm just saying a baby came on her.
Ew.
Sounds like she was a single
Yeah.
mom or going to be one, so it should be like the best day of her life.
I
Graham.
wanna know what the boyfriend's reasoning is, and
Well,
also
well-
I need to know what the memorabilia is.
Well, here we go. While I was at the hospital, they gave me a blanket and a teddy bear to hold memories.
Oh, that's nice.
I then about a year later was in a different position and moved in across the country with my boyfriend and thought it would be nice to have those things with me. A few months after being together, he found these things and I had to put that I had put in a special place.
Her
The-
pussy.
Myka.
My God.
Oh, what? Oh, I'm supposed to just know where it is.
Oh.
Kills things. You don't put it in a place that where things go to die.
Yeah. And I didn't sign up for that.
Jeff. Jeff, like, just learned how to sign his name.
Make your mark, Jeff. Though
Tell us your story.
Though I told him previously about the events that took place, when he found it, when he found it, he told me to throw the blanket and the things away, as it would basically mean to him that I was still in love with my ex, because that's who I had my miscarriage with.
Sure.
I don't know what to do. I want to remember my son in a positive way. First of all, the child didn't even have a chance to pick its own gender. I want to remember my son.
You know what, Tim? That's like both progressive and sort of awful all at the same time. Like, you assume that the child would be able to pick its own gender, but just tragically died before it could.
Yeah.
But with him breathing down my neck about how this is about me and my ex's relationship, I just can't help but feel negative. All right. What do you eat? I think this guy's a piece of shit.
It makes no sense why he would. Why does he think that it's about the ex's relationship?
Well, you got to get into this guy's head, you know?
Yeah, Jeff, get into it.
Good
Take
point.
us there, Jeff.
That was like a living nut inside of her, you know?
Oh, that's when I see kids, I think that.
Yeah. Now she's mourning this guy's old nut,
That's
you know?
a
Yeah.
good point.
So that's what he sees is, like a...
This guy tossed fucking ropes inside this lady.
Yeah.
And all he's seeing is a little rope on this teddy bear.
So this teddy bear is a reminder that he's not with a virgin, and that sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see why they can't just keep the blanket and teddy bear for the next miscarriage.
Yeah.
No, I will not be needing a teddy bear and a blanket, thank you. I already have one.
Yeah. But I also don't understand what the teddy bear and blanket is. It holds memories?
Well, yeah.
The memories of a miscarriage, though.
Yeah.
So
The only thing blankets
Well, you
I know
can't-
hold are smallpox.
You can't really put a fetus in an urn, Graham.
Yeah, Graham.
The smallpox joke was funny, Graham, and they didn't give it to you.
Yeah.
So thank you. But the fetus is in the blanket?
there's,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where the
shriveled
fetus-
up feet.
I think the fetus is in the trash, but
Yeah, I
they gave
think
her
they-
a blanket and a teddy bear.
I think the doctor gave it a Kobe.
Maybe the teddy bear was like one of those Teddy Ruxpins, and it had like the sounds of the miscarriage on the tape.
Oh,
I
like
think-
a
I think
Five Nights
it's
at
a bet.
Freddy's.
Yeah, I
Did
don't
you
know
see
that.
Five
reference.
Nights at Freddy's, Jeff?
No, but I know those are the children are inside of those bears.
Oh, yeah.
I had a girlfriend in college. She was like probably 19.
Oh, take me there.
I just a hot, tight. No,
Was she smart, Graham?
she was smart. She's nice, but
She got some
I
fucking-
was like 20 and stupid, and I didn't really get it. And she was like, she called me over the phone and said like, I had a miscarriage. And I was like, "Oh, dude, that sucks." So, do you want to go out tonight? Are you? I gave it like 1 minute. Like I didn't.
So
It was
sounds
yours?
like you can drink
Yeah,
again.
it was mine.
Oh no, Graham!
Yeah, but she was like on.
Hey, how are you? Come on in, Juliana.
But we were.
We have no audience.
The fetus has just made an entrance.
Yeah,
Juliana,
I'm just telling
come
a
in,
very
sit down.
personal story.
Graham had a miscarriage.
But I didn't know. I mean, she was like on the pill or whatever, so I wasn't expecting anything. And
Yeah.
she wasn't showing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you wish that?
And
Do you wish it didn't
I
happen?
don't think she knew she was pregnant.
My
Well,
uncle
if she
had
was on the
that-
pill, she wasn't expecting to be.
That's right.
Yeah.
My uncle had that happen, but the woman was so fat that worked for him, she didn't know she was pregnant. She had a toilet baby.
Is that what happened to you, Graham?
Yeah,
Is
Graham.
that like what happened to you?
yeah, but-
she was real big.
Do you have a toilet, son?
wait,
Was she a big fat person?
Did the toilet baby live?
The toilet baby lived. They had to rush her to the hospital, and the toilet baby, they had to wash all the toilet water off.
What's she do now?
What?
What's she do now?
I don't know. I don't know. I should ask my
She's
uncle.
a
That was like-
janitor.
She didn't know that she was
Loves
pregnant.
to be in those
yeah,
toilets.
she was like so fat she didn't know she was pregnant.
But she doesn't have a feeling, like her
I
body
got a
doesn't feel.
feeling.
You never watched that show? I didn't think I was pregnant.
But how does a woman not know she's pregnant?
Ask Myka.
That's a good point. I'm pregnant right now. I have no idea.
Don't you feel something like
Oh, I've never hosted.
You're not like menstruating.
I think a
and
lot of
you're-
people who didn't know they were pregnant, like they feel kicking, but they were like, "Well, I went to Taco Bell earlier."
Yeah,
so
yeah,
they
yeah.
can
You're always
do that.
full.
Yeah, I mean, if you're that big, you don't know you're pregnant. You probably got some stomach issues on a very regular basis. Where
Yeah,
you're
that's a
like,
good point.
These people are
Absolutely.
used to eating their pain away.
Oh my God.
Oh, is that too far?
That I don't like.
Oh, no.
all right, that was a good first one.
No,
Oh, yeah. We didn't answer the question though.
Okay, what do you think she should do?
I say keep the bear, toss the blanket. A
Oh.
little win for each of them.
Keep
compromise.
one of two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, compromise.
All right.
Compromise.
Well, I don't like the reason why he's making her get rid of it for jealousy, but she should get rid of it because it's like sad memories that there's no reason to cling on to. I mean, like Myka said, there will be many miscarriages in the future that she can reminisce about.
That's
It's
nice.
all about the carriages you don't miss.
Graham, what do you think?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you, Graham.
Yeah.
Wait, I have one more point.
Okay, go ahead, Myka.
Keep the blanket and the bear. Get rid of the dude. Am I right, ladies?
I think the guy is. I would agree with him if he was like. I think he's just causing you to hold on to a traumatic event in your life. Maybe you need to move on.
Right.
But
Yeah.
the fact that he's attaching it
Yeah.
to the ex is very bizarre. I think they're both bizarre.
I think the
well,
guy-
no, I don't think she's bizarre.
I think the guy is weird and jealous, and
Yeah, guy's
if
weird
this
and
is a
jealous.
problem, then that's going to be a problem. A lot more problems in the future
Yeah.
with other things, and then
Yeah.
she should dump him anyways. Because if he's jealous over a dead child that she had, then he's not going to like it when she goes out with her friends
Yeah.
and forgets to text him for 2.5 hours.
A miscarriage isn't necessarily a dead child. I mean,
Yeah, it wasn't really a child.
it's like
yeah.
a miscarriage is often just like
Zygote.
goop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
this
all right.
one had a penis, Kendall.
Plus, we don't know where she's keeping the bear and the blanket. What if it's in front of the TV?
What?
It's in a box that he found in the
Yeah,
closet.
that's her special place.
The bear likes to watch cartoons.
Yeah, it's blocking the damn game.
It could have been blocking the damn game the whole time. We don't know.
Yeah. It's
Of
like I
course.
missed that touchdown. This damn bear's in the
Fucking-
way.
I would
Crafty woman not telling us the whole fucking story.
I would get rid of the bear, but not because he told me to.
All right, here's another one. My friend has her son calling me dad.
Ooh.
Wait, I'm trying to put that one together.
Ugh.
My friend has her son. Oh, okay. Oh no.
Wait, this is a female-male friendship.
Yes.
Well, there's your problem right there.
I know it doesn't work. I mean, if we've ever
Larry the
listened
cable guy is going to sue you after he sees this.
if we've ever listened to fucking Patrice O'Neill or Dante Nero, we know that men cannot be fucking friends with ladies. So
yeah.
This is a whole room of men who haven't seen When Harry Met Sally because your references are off.
I've seen When Harry Met Sally.
I
Thank
watched
you.
it with
First
you.
to do that. What?
I watched it with you.
I know.
Oh, you saw Harry Met Sally?
Good movie.
When?
It's one of the best romantic comedies ever.
When'd you see it?
Thank you.
Oh, probably
Just before or after your miscarriage?
after.
After.
Yeah, post miscarriage. Everything is. Yeah.
Well, Graham lives his life
like
PM
the birth of
before
Christ.
miscarriage and AM after miscarriage.
in my life.
Okay, all right. I just need to know where we're at in the timeline.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
Miscarriage.
So it's PM.
Miscarriage overs.
A defining moment
Yeah.
for Graham.
Oh, it would probably be about 15 PM. 15 years post miscarriage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a bit older.
Yeah.
All right. Was that
Are they-
35?
I probably saw it around 35, right before I moved to New York City. Probably saw it about 2016.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That puts you right about 35.
Yeah, maybe a little younger. A little younger, maybe. Maybe a little younger.
I just want to keep hearing them do math.
I love math.
Yeah.
My best friend since I was 10 has always been sweet to me. She had a son at 14 and she got kicked out.
Whoa, 14?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Red flag.
Family would take her, so I convinced our parents to let her in. We could afford it. She has lived with us for 2 years, and I was doing college preparation. She shares a room with me in a different bed. When I told her about colleges and stuff, she said, "But what about her son?" And I said, "What about him?" And she said, "You're basically his daddy."
Oh.
I'm so confused. He's been calling me Dada, but
Oh,
I thought
no.
it was something he'd not do with age. Come to find out, she's been telling him I'm his dad, and I'm not his dad. I view his mom as a sister. This is so confusing. Please help.
Leave.
Yeah.
You can't leave. It's his house.
Well, he's leaving for
He's gotta
college,
leave.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
he's
gotta
got to leave. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can't be friends with
Yeah,
that person.
This
no.
is why
Oh.
you can't take in 14-year-old mothers.
Yeah.
Just
Well, I think it
nothing
was.
but
I think it was
trouble.
nice that they did that, but like, you can't let that derail your college career.
I say he marries her and raises the baby.
Jeff, I knew you would.
Yeah.
I knew
You
your
do,
ass.
Jeff?
Yeah. I think it's the right thing to do. Marry her, raise that child. You know, no one wants to raise kids anymore. You know?
I keep seeing
Everyone's
him as-
going to college these days.
It's so tough to even.
Jeff's take on it's so hard to find good help these days.
I mean, it's so hard to want to raise a fucking load that walks. You know.
Whoa, Tim, on the 4chan pages.
Yeah. All right, edgelord. I say they raise
Yeah.
the baby.
He's like, you take your cum pet and you fucking
Wait,
put
so
it
it's
on a
it's
leash.
not his kid though.
No.
It's not his
Yeah,
kid. This is just his best friend, I guess.
If you were such a good friend, how come you let her get balled up at 14?
Yeah, she's getting run through, and now she's fucking knocked
You're
up.
saying he let her do it like she was in a cage that he was holding the keys to.
He's allowing this bitch to get straight run through at 14.
Yeah,
Oh,
where
God.
were you?
Yeah.
Where were you when your friend was
Really doubled down
getting
on
run
that.
through?
He did.
Yeah.
I didn't sign up for this, Graham.
No.
Graham, you got a friend. She's 14. She's been run through. What?
I do, yeah.
What are you going to do?
No one's supposed to know about that.
Yeah. How do you help her? Do you become a father to her child?
No, I'm definitely leave the situation, or I go to college, and yeah, I kind of
And take on all that debt.
I go. You got to get a job. I take on all that debt. It's less debt you're going to have than if you raise someone else's kid.
Oh, yeah. This is from a guy that, let a miscarriage happen.
I definitely let it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might have assisted in it.
Graham, no.
Yeah.
Graham, how'd you do it? Go on.
Yeah.
Wait, does this girl need him to not go to college? Because if he does go to college, then it'll be weird for her to stay at his parents' house.
Oh, interesting question. I don't know.
I mean, it's already weird for her to stay in his parents' house. I think that's between her and the parents.
The
Yeah,
parents have
yeah.
to kick her out at like 19 or something.
Oh, yeah? Kick a single mother out on the streets?
Well,
While you go to art school?
yeah.
Unbelievable.
Nobody
You raised
said it
that
was art
baby.
school.
It's probably art school.
Well, let her-
That's all anyone goes to
Let
these
her get a
days.
job and let her get some savings, and then let her get an apartment, and
Aw.
then
How's she supposed to get a job when she has an infant Graham with
Yeah.
no father Graham?
And savings? This
She
is
could
America.
start selling feet pics. She's young.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Dude, you're 16. You got some fucking hooves on you. Throw them up on the net, baby. That's not illegal. It might be illegal. I'm going to look.
Yeah, see if that's illegal. I bet that's illegal.
No, foot's legal.
I don't know. I don't know about
Yeah,
the
If
not-
foot's
well,
not legal, that's goddamn government overreach right there. That's
Absolutely.
big government strikes
Oh,
again.
no. I agree.
Yeah, you can't sue someone for like what people do with the picture.
I'm tired of big government interfering with our teenagers' feet pics.
No. Everybody should be covered up head to toe.
Here's the first line.
Yeah.
There's nothing illegal about modeling.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah. That's good.
Presuming that pictures are not overtly sexual, there should be nothing illegal about selling them, even if you are a minor.
Yeah, Google teen feet.
Yeah. Okay, I will.
All right.
Oh God.
All right,
no.
Tim, I got to pee really quick. I promise. I'll be right back.
Kendall, get out of here. All right, while Kendall's gone, we'll do another one.
Yeah.
My girlfriend convinced me into
Think he's
seeing a
coming back?
What, Jeff? What's
Nothing.
going-
No, I didn't say anything.
He's not coming back.
That's fine. I'll still Venmo him for half the money. My girlfriend convinced me into seeing a prostitute, and I think it destroyed our relationship.
Let's go.
What happened?
My girlfriend convinced me into seeing a prostitute, and I think it destroyed our relationship.
Okay, that's weird.
It's odd. It's odd, yes. I'm 23. She is 22.
Okay.
Oh, younger lady.
All right.
We both have had a happy relationship so far. We've been dating for almost 3 years. She was my first everything and vice versa. I was her first everything. I think he's talking about anal.
All right.
She had a fantasy of me being with other women, and she also wanted me to feel good.
Whoa.
I've been working hard.
Bustin' makes you feel good.
Sing it, Myka.
I've been working hard as hell with my body pain, so I've been stressed out. Who's this guy? Me?
With his body paint?
Pain.
Oh. Okay.
Body pain.
Kendall's losing money. Kendall came back. For Kendall, this dude's girlfriend convinced him into seeing a prostitute, and he think it destroyed the relationship.
Yeah.
She talked him into seeing a female prostitute,
She wants him to feel good.
She wants him to feel good.
and she doesn't think she can get him off.
I don't know. We're halfway through. For 3 months, she talked to me about hiring an escort for me because she wanted me to feel good. I said no. For 3 months, I say no. I kept telling her we have a lot of beautiful memories together, and we were each other's first/only everything. I think this dude who wrote this is a lady
Why?
because it doesn't seem real. And it's
No,
Not
it
real,
definitely
you
doesn't
heard?
seem real.
Does he sound closeted?
Do you think so?
A little bit.
All right.
So
thank
wait,
you.
is she having trouble getting him off? Is that what's
I don't know.
happening?
We haven't. We're about to find out. I think. If I see another woman, you won't
suspense.
be the only person I've had sexual relations with, and I think I will feel fake. Oh, this dude's worrying about feeling fake. I hate that myself. I got to be real as hell at all times. Finally, after 3 months, I gave in and went to see an escort for my birthday 3 days ago. The escort had her own massage room. We both got naked, and she massaged my body, and I kissed her body.
Oh, nice.
And she
Ew,
gave
a prostitute?
me. That's true. They get busted on all over.
That's fucking nasty.
He basically.
I feel like
kissed her.
Myka's thinking of some specifically foul prostitute that she has seen.
You're not supposed to kiss a prostitute's body.
You're not supposed to. You can kiss their body. You're not because they're always supposed to shower, but you're not supposed to kiss them on the mouth.
Someone's seen Pretty Woman.
I kissed her body, and she gave me a hand job. I came. Pretty cool.
You hired a prostitute just for a hand job?
It also, this doesn't sound like an escort. It sounds like you went to a massage parlor.
It's like ordering a pizza and eating the crust.
I know, a hand job's a man's job. Yo job's a blow job.
Nice.
I like that. Mike. Where did you hear that, Larry the Cable Guy?
MC Paul Barman.
That's
okay.
pretty cool.
Afterwards, I went home, bathed, and felt dirty as hell.
Oh, sure.
I ended up crying, pussy.
Wait, he cried after he got a hand job from a prostitute?
That sounds
Yeah.
like a Lil Wayne song.
What a fucking baby, dude.
This
You're
sounds
gonna
like
cry after a lady jerks your hog off? That sucks.
this sounds like a early 2000s like R. Kelly music video.
Yeah.
Remember In the Closet?
Yeah, trapped in the closet.
And
That
then
was
she
so
laid
good.
me on the massage chair. And she asked for a tip. And I
to
said,
get out
no
of the
tip.
house.
And she said, give me a tip. And I said, I didn't bring any extra money. And she said, if you don't give me a tip, I won't finish. And I said, fine. But then I still really didn't have any money. So I didn't give her a tip. And then I cried.
Imagine what a
pretty good.
hard day this.
That was good.
Imagine what a weird day this was for the prostitute. Like she was like, somebody's girlfriend hired me. I guess I like gave him a hand job, and he came and started weeping.
Yeah, I don't even think that'd register. Because later she'd be like, I finally got some fentanyl and I'm able to get high as hell and I forgot about my entire day.
Yeah.
I'm able to get high as hell.
I grew up religious, so I feel like I betrayed my values. God is dead, don't worry about it.
You also are fucking someone you didn't marry, sinner.
Oh, good point, Myka.
Yeah.
Well, it was
that's
just
true.
a hand job.
Well, no, his girlfriend. They're not married, him and his girlfriend, and they've been doing anal, it sounds like. I didn't actually want to do this. I feel guilty as hell. I feel like Tom Takar wrote this. It's like how he writes shit in our group chat.
Yeah.
I resent my girlfriend for pushing me into this, and I just feel dirty as hell now. And my mind keeps telling me your girlfriend isn't the only woman you had sexual relations with. Your relationship isn't special now. Not special like before.
Yeah, sounds Christian.
Yeah, he does.
Did he
sound
ever
Christian.
mention like why the girlfriend wants him to do this?
She had fantasies of him being with another man.
Wait.
Oh, she has like cuck fantasies.
Woman.
Yeah.
She
It's-
wants to be woman cucked.
I'm
Yeah.
surprising she wasn't there for it.
Yeah,
you
she
know?
should have been.
Yeah. Isn't that like if that's
And
the whole
usually-
point? Why
yeah.
didn't she?
Watch, you know.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
she
she's
could-
like, rip his fucking hog off.
Yeah. Usually prostitutes put on gloves too.
She probably just didn't want to touch it anymore.
What do you mean? Prostitute?
Ah!
She was probably like,
This was
yeah,
like
it's
a-
my fantasy for someone else to jerk you off.
Yeah, maybe
once."
they're both.
My fantasy is to hire an outside third-party contractor to get the job done.
Hundo P.
Prostitutes don't wear gloves, Jeff.
I heard they wear gloves. They put on like a rubber glove for your jerk.
I think that was just.
I think they.
Is that what you heard in your training sessions, Jeff?
yeah. When I was in the, I was learning to get the job.
Yeah.
I think most prostitutes only do that if you have open sores.
Yeah.
They still go at it if there's open sores. They don't get paid enough. I think they do. They put on like a rubber glove and they go.
Don't you think that would ruin the mood if somebody was like, "All right, things are heating up. Snap, snap."
This is what I think. I swear, I heard something. They put on the rubber gloves, like when chefs put on those black latex gloves for like a fancy meal. That's what they do for a fancy jerk.
Oh, okay. I feel like I'm just like learning.
Do that anyways. I don't think they do it just for fancy meals, but.
I think it's only fancy meals.
Graham, you ever had your hog jerked off at a massage place?
No, I haven't.
I did. They didn't wear a fucking glove. I'll tell you that.
No glove.
I also didn't get. I also couldn't get hard. And she took the lotion.
Surprise, surprise.
She took the lotion bottle and hit my cock with it.
What?
And she goes, "Oh, no work, no work."
No work?
Yeah, she said no work. This is an Asian lady.
Why was your dick not hard?
No, I couldn't get hard at all. I thought it was odd, and I couldn't get hard. And then she shamed me for it, and I tipped her $35.
Did you laugh?
Wait, are you? No, you didn't.
Yeah, the massage was $35, and I gave her a 100% tip.
And then Tim came home and cried about how we weren't special anymore.
I would have loved it. Myka, I would have loved that, but this was upwards of 12 years ago.
Yeah. You probably needed a glove.
Yeah, you know what? I probably didn't get hard because I was like, this is not sanitary at all.
I went to a massage parlor and I asked my friend, I go, is it like a jerk off one or not? I don't want to go to a jerk off one because I don't want their cummy hands rubbing me. And he goes, no.
You don't think they're washing in
You don't
between?
think, yeah, you don't think they take off the glove?
I don't like the idea that their hands were jerking somebody off 20 minutes ago and now
All
they're
right.
on.
Everyone who's ever jerked you off has jerked someone else off before first.
20 minutes is too soon. I need a little break. I don't know how long it is, but 20 minutes is too soon.
I jerked off somebody 20 minutes ago, and we shook hands when I
God
walked in.
damn it! Did you put your little glove on?
Yeah, I put on my glove.
That's okay.
All right.
Your little fancy black glove?
Yeah, it's the only way.
Jeff goes, dinner is served.
Yeah, I put my little gloves.
Yeah. Anyway, it's just two like leather driving gloves. Doing it wrong. They're just very gross gloves. Keeps using them. But anyway, yeah. So I go, is it a jerk off one? And he goes, no, I promise it's not, or whatever. And then I went there, and then they had like a little curtain separating the beds. And then the guy beside me, I could just a businessman I could just clearly hear him getting jerked off. It was just like,
Oh, yeah.
and then, ugh. And I was
Oh,
like,
man.
trying to get relaxed, and I was getting stressed listening to this guy getting whacked off from like
Yeah.
2 feet from my head.
So sick of the guy comes and goes, busted makes me feel good.
That'd be awesome.
Wow.
That
Thanks,
would be
Graham. You really
awesome.
took me there.
But then I'm realizing now, as I'm telling this, that my friend was trying to give me a hint that there's a good place he found to get jerked off. And then I was like, I don't want to get jerked off. Is this not a jerk off place? He can't go like, oh, I just got jerked off. No, don't go there then. So he was just like, no, it's fine.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
He boxed himself in.
He should have been like, "Oh, I don't think so. They didn't jerk me off.
Yeah.
Leave the door open."
That would have been good.
Yeah.
Or he would have been like, I
Yeah.
don't know, but I don't think they use gloves. You
Yeah.
know? And then he'd be like, oh, I'm a glove guy.
My friend
I'm like
Todd.
getting
I bring my
grossed
own
out thinking about
gloves.
like the sounds that a glove would make when you're like jerking somebody off. Or, like the stretching rubber
Like
sounds.
making a rubber balloon.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
The grossest
Balloon
sound is
animal.
when you take the glove off after you're
Oh,
done.
Jeffrey. I didn't sign up for that.
No.
You got to make sure it's all the way inside out.
Yeah, it's like when you pick up dog poo. You gotta inside out.
My friend Todd was an undercover police officer, and he said that they had to bust like a ring of jerk-off massage parlors.
Oh, yeah.
So the cops would have to go in and like get jerked off. He said it was one of the longest investigations they'd ever had.
Get out
on the force. That's what he told me.
He's like, "This is a bust," and they're like, "We know."
Killed everything. Please help. Edit.
one,
The
Myka.
both of us are sad from this, by the way. She regrets it too.
Wait, I missed it. What? She's upset too?
She's upset. She regrets it. Edit number 2. I don't understand why you people are kicking me while I'm already dead.
Wait, so she's watching this right now?
What?
Is she watching this right
No,
now?
he had already gotten advice that people were being mean to him in the advice.
Read the mean. Read
If
the
y'all are
mean.
gonna be a jackass, leave me alone. What the fuck? I already feel shitty. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Let me see if I can.
So
find
it's a
it.
man writing this.
Yeah, it's a man writing
Okay,
this.
yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, okay.
I'm not really finding anything here.
Are they all talking about
Tim
gloves?
can't skim, so this is an impossible task.
Dude, want to trade girlfriends? That's awesome. Sorry, am I the only one that thinks this?
Sounds like you already did.
I'd break up with her. That's sexual assault, really, and fucked up either.
Okay, that's the worst, most ridiculous take I've ever heard.
Wild.
It's assault.
no
Okay.
means no, and not respecting that is a crime.
Wait, you know what I read today on Twitter, and this is kind of related, is that if you have a bad attitude when your girlfriend or wife says they don't want to have sex, and then they have sex with you to like because they feel like guilty or whatever, that's rape. Says someone on the internet.
Well,
is it
this
Twitter?
dude on the internet says,
Uh-oh.
"You soft as hell, boy."
You soft as hell, boy.
What'd you say, Jeff?
Jeff's a rapist.
Nothing.
He looked at me and went, "Uh-oh."
Man.
How do you know what I've been?
You soft as hell.
You're not gonna fuck me, huh?
Guilty
the hell?
Graham.
Stupid girlfriend. What's the point of this?
But you said you loved me.
But I want to get my rocks off, Cheryl Ann. Cheryl Ann. Let me get my rocks off. Come
right.
on, I'm all pent up.
We're gonna move to something a little less sexual.
All right, about time.
How
Did
do
we
I
ever even answer this one?
What?
Did we ever even answer this one?
Yeah, the guy's a pussy and he needs to get over it, and he also needs to kick God to the curb. I think.
Well, there's nothing to do because the next person's going to be even less special with. You know, it's a diminishing return, so you just got to stay with the one that brung you.
Actually, she should just let a male prostitute finger her with gloves on.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know?
I think he should just like have his girlfriend watch while the prostitute does whatever turns her on, and then it will turn into them hooking up.
That's true. I mean, if she was there, I feel like to watch it probably make it a more special thing for them as a couple.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. How do I, 27 female, tell my coworker, 29 female, I cannot give her rides home?
Oh.
I would start out by saying, I cannot give you rides home.
Wait, Tim, it says 49 female.
That's what I said.
Oh, you said
How do
29.
I,
I
27
thought you said
female, tell
29.
my coworker, 49 female, I cannot give her rides home? What did I not say that?
No, you
Why-
said 29.
You said 29, but it's
Oh.
fine.
Is that
Why-
the whole thing?
No, there's more.
It's just a woman doesn't want to give another woman a ride home.
Yeah.
That's how this is the fucked up
I
question.
would print out a fucking bus schedule.
We both work.
At the bus.
Yeah.
We both work 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the same department store.
Okay.
She started.
Macy's?
I don't know. It doesn't say. She started recently,
Macy's.
and I trained her because we're both deaf.
Sleuthin'.
And the communication was easier that way. They must work at a deaf Macy's.
Ah.
That's yes-anding at its finest.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to be a good improv partner to my friend Jeff.
I think you're doing great. There's only 3 of them. Deaf Macy's.
Oh.
Well, Macy Gray, of course.
Who else you got?
Fuck.
Wow, what a good avenue.
Really
What a
makes me.
fun-
That's
avenue.
a terrible improv partner. Jeff, I was good to you, and
You
you,
know what they
fucking
say in
betrayed
improv?
me.
Always ask the other person questions.
Yeah. Who are the other 2?
Well, of course, Macy Lacey. We all know Macy Lacey, of course.
Yeah.
She's good at her job, but complains constantly about the hours and the amount of physical labor. Sounds like she sucks. The first few days of work, she was having a neighbor pick her up and take her home, then asked me for a ride home one day. I say, sure. She asks again the next day, and her ride is sick, and I say yes again. But after that, she says, I'm riding home with you today, instead of asking. She called me her little driver one day
Oh, no.
and gave me a pat on the head. It's been a week
Oh.
of this. It's been a week of this, and I'm resenting the time being stolen from me.
Well, I mean, like, when is this person's license going to be restored? Like, what kind of DUI do they have that they can't drive?
Maybe they're too deaf to drive.
Yeah.
Deaf people get like vertigo and shit because their ears are fucked. So
Tim
maybe they
just
just
read
think
that.
you're gonna drive right into a pole or some shit.
Wait, I didn't get that this person was deaf.
They're both deaf.
Oh, they're
It
both
also-
deaf.
That's also why you can't, like, deaf people make bad fighters because they have soft heads. So, like, if you hit deaf people in the
Tim,
head,
how many deaf people have you attacked? Why do you know all this?
What in God's name are you talking
Tim's just like, yeah, deaf people just go right down. You hit them in the right spot.
Tim, just tell him already.
Yeah.
there used to be a guy in Chicago named Mike Shapiro. Jeff, you remember Mike Shapiro?
Yeah.
I was joking. I didn't know this was real.
I didn't either.
Well, Mike Shapiro, he was a mooch, and he'd always ask for rides home.
Was he deaf?
No, he wasn't deaf, but he was just a guy who always wanted rides home.
It's Tim's story time if you want to go to the bathroom.
He would always ask for rides home, and he goes, "Hey man, you still living in that same spot?" I go, no, I live in a different spot now. And I can't give your mooching ass a ride home." And then he died the next day.
The next
Wait.
day?
The next day he died.
He died the next day?
Yeah.
Did he get stabbed on the bus?
Wow.
No, he had a heart condition.
Yeah, he had a heart thing.
He wasn't
Soft
e-
head and a heart
Soft
thing.
head and a heart attack.
He wasn't even supposed to make it to the age that he was. He had like some congenital heart disease.
Yeah, he outlived the recommendation.
Maybe he
Still
would have
feels
died
like it
on
was-
the drive home and you dodged a bullet.
Still feels like
Oh
it was Tim's
man, that would have
fault.
been fucked up. Old Shappy didn't make it to his house.
Christ.
Hey,
So-
Tim,
so the
how do
idea-
you sleep at night?
Oh, pretty well next to Myka. I give Myka a kiss, I give the cat a pet, and I go right out like a light. You know?
He doesn't sleep well. He kicks his little feet when he sleeps.
I got Jimmy legs when I'm sleeping.
Oh, you got that restless leg syndrome thing?
I don't know if I got that, but it's the most exercise I get in a day.
He keeps his pedometer on.
While he sleeps?
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't know.
Get
They
your
still
little
make
Jimmy
they still
legs.
make pedometers.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, for this joke they do. Kendall.
Just gotta.
Kendall, also a bad improv partner, doesn't understand that it's a fake situation. Wait, hold on a second. Are you telling me? I don't know.
Oh, by the way, Tim, I was making fun of you in the car on the way home from that show. And
Why?
because you kick in your sleep.
Oh.
And the driver who was batshit insane was like, "Oh, you know what cures that? Coming." Thought I'd pass it on.
That's terrifying. That's very scary. I'm
Look
sorry
how
you went through that.
uncomfortable Tim is.
I don't think it cures it. Anyways,
Wait, what do you mean? How does it cure it?
yeah.
It says like I don't
Him
know.
coming?
Yeah, if he comes,
Does he not come?
he'll sleep through the night without kicking his legs.
Oh, you don't come?
Not right, Chef. Look at Tim trying to decide whether or not he comes.
Ah! I was trying to figure out and see like was that question for Myka or for Tim?
This is
Bro, you don't come?
The question is about giving a woman a ride home.
You should come.
Dude, why don't you come?
I don't like it, and we're out of gloves. We're out of gloves at the house.
Come for us.
Stop trying to limit the scope of the question.
Yeah.
You don't get to.
Just come. You won't kick your legs so much.
Yeah, Tim. Come on.
I don't even do that. Micah's lying.
Come?
Tim.
Yeah, you don't come?
Oh, he kicks his legs a
Tim.
lot.
She comped me for gas, but the thing is, taking her home adds 30 minutes to my commute. That's way too fucking much.
That's insane. The
Yeah.
thing is, that's like such a bad position because you have to work with this person every day, and so it's like every day you have to have this person mad at you for not giving them a ride home. It's such a shitty position to put her in.
Which really eats into my personal time. She told me that her house is quote unquote on the way to mine, but it's not. It's 15, it's 15 minutes out of the way. My husband gets off work at 5 p.m. most days, so I only get a 3-hour window for cleaning 2 litter boxes, tidying the house, showering, gym, and errands that I need to run when we only have 1 car. It's kind of killing me because we gave her a ride one Sunday morning because she asked, but then last week on Thursday she started talking about us always picking her up on Sundays. I was so blown away by the boldness, I didn't say anything. My husband works 8 to 5, and he's already has to be up super early to get me to work at 5 a.m. Here's the thing. These people need to stop being poor.
Amen, sister.
Yeah.
How about live the American dream and own 2 cars, you poor pieces of
Or
shit?
better yet,
Oh,
don't
wow.
need a job. You ever think about that?
What?
Yeah.
Why
I
don't
would
they just get some savings?
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, they should move into that guy's parents' house. You know, save up for a little while.
Man, that is a tough. That's a
I
tough
mean, you
Gonna
gotta.
be a
Yeah.
dad to a 14-year-old's kid?
I mean, I would do it.
I would do
you
it.
would do it. Jeff.
This
I think
sounds
it's a
like-
good thing to do. And also, with this lady, I think they should just
Tell her.
break their car. You know?
Oh
Break their
yeah,
car.
Do a fake break.
I think she should run over this lady with her car.
No, just break the
Graham,
car.
I agree with you. I think
Yeah.
we should murder this woman with a car.
No.
I mean, it's just manslaughter, anyways. Normally, if you hit someone with your car.
Oh, yeah?
Well, this guy used to know he was dating this girl that killed someone in a DUI. She only got manslaughter.
Oh, okay.
How did this guy die? Soft head?
What? Yeah, that was the problem. He was deaf, soft head disease. Fucking smashed it on the windshield. Never came back.
What did this lady think she was going to do to get to her job and back? She was just hoping that someone there would be able to drive her?
Yeah, no, it's insane.
This is a Jeff Scheen situation.
100%.
This is a man or woman, I guess, that thinks things are just going to work out for them, so they don't really prepare for anything else on either end. Jeff,
Wait, who
speak
am I?
it. You're the fucking piece of shit that's always getting a ride.
Oh, yeah.
You're the guy showing up to Thanksgiving with a bag of unwashed potatoes. And nothing else.
You were supposed to bring mashed potatoes to Thanksgiving.
Did you do that?
Wait, you were supposed to bring mashed potatoes somewhere, and you showed up with a bag of unwashed raw potatoes.
Why?
Peeled raw potatoes.
No,
Jeff,
no
okay,
other ingredients.
screw this person.
No other
Jeff should have to go and take this person, this
Yes.
deaf person, to work every day in exchange for having brought those raw potatoes anywhere.
Your fiance didn't say anything?
We weren't together at the time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
no
this is
wonder.
all
You were
me.
somebody who was bringing raw potatoes around. Of course you were single.
Everyone was fine.
No.
Everyone was okay.
Did anyone have mashed potatoes that day?
Yeah, they did. I made them at their place using some of their ingredients.
Yeah, because
Were they
we
good?
weren't busy making the rest of Thanksgiving there.
And it turned out delicious. The whole meal was
Wait,
great.
Micah, how were the potatoes? You can be honest.
I don't remember. I think they were a little lumpy.
Oh, they were fine. And I expected you to drive me home afterwards, but you didn't.
We don't have a car, and I was drunk as shit.
Two problems with that.
Yeah, we might not have driven you home, but we did kick you out.
Yeah, I'm with this old
I
lady.
think I remember being quite drunk, my man.
You were drunk.
This person needs to just say, sorry, I can't, and walk away.
Yeah, and fire them probably.
I say they pull out
No,
wires.
they'll come up with something else. Their neighbor or whatever will come and get them, or they can take the fucking bus.
Is there no bus in this town? Some of these towns have defunded the bus.
Well, this lady said that she used to bike to work.
All right, well, she can take her bike out again then.
That's what she said. She
Yeah.
says, now that they're carpooling, looks like she's biking again.
Oh, good.
Either way,
Oh,
it's like
good.
super. That's her problem. It's not
Yeah.
your problem.
Yeah.
Like,
You pull the wires.
I'm
and you
sure
show
she
her
has
it
her
not
own
turn
fucking
on,
problems.
You know,
Jeff,
And
which
it-
wires are these in a car that you pull?
They're the main wires. You just unhook them. Then you go, look at this, car's not working. You got
The
to
main
bike.
wires.
Yeah, the main wires. And
Oh,
then when
yeah.
she goes,
Tim.
then you go, all right, hook them back up.
When you
And
when you op-
drive real
pop
quick.
the hood, there's main wires under there.
There's always wires in cars.
One of life's eternal truths.
Idiot.
Yeah, everyone knows there's wires in
Plumb
cars.
full of wires.
Yeah, that's true.
You just
Cars
yank on them.
Yank them out.
Yank 'em out.
Then hook them back up. And
I
then you
guess you're
sneak
right.
to work.
Jeff, it's like I'm freaking talking to Dom Toretto,
Who's that?
the main character from Fast and the Furious.
Oh, yeah. Is that, Vin Diesel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Vin Diesel, all right.
You do live your life 1/4 mile at a time.
That's all that matters.
Jeff's hitchhiking that quarter mile.
Oh, says the guy that doesn't come at night.
Yeah. Oh, that's the insult? Oh, fucking rustic bag of potatoes is going to get one on.
This is you at night. I can't come.
This
I
show
can't
is over. This show is done. After this, I'm going to fucking kill myself.
There's an Asian lady poking it with a bottle, and your legs are going everywhere.
That was
Did
so.
no work? Oh, I get canceled for that.
That was so rude of her.
I just lost my only chance of being on SNL.
Graham, you can do that. You can do it if the lady was rude to your friend. You're allowed to do the voice if she was rude.
She
to
was
you.
rude to your penis.
All right, here we go. This is our last one, and then we can all
God.
leave.
Yeah.
My 7-year-old sister has been drawing inappropriate things and hiding them.
Oh, no.
Okay, she's a prodigy and she needs to be protected at all costs.
Hi, I'm pretty new to Reddit. I'm an older sister, 13 female, and my 7-year-old sister has been on her tablet a lot recently. She's been very secretive with her tablet and her room, and I was beginning to get suspicious of something going on. So a few weeks ago, when I was home alone, I started looking in her drawer. I know it's bad, but I was concerned. It was stuffed full of drawings of pole dancers and other sexual drawings.
Oh, no.
Most of,
Oh, no. That's so gross.
most of them were graphic and had needles and blood and knives.
Okay. What?
That's what, it says I won't go into any more detail, but you get the gist. I could be. First of all, I don't think a 13-year-old is saying.
Is
you
it
get
possible
the
that this
gist.
is like a Rorschach test and like what she's seeing are blood and knives? Like the kid didn't actually
maybe
mean
it's
like
candy.
yeah, it could be something else.
Yeah. Could be.
Like, are we sure, or is this kid just a bad drawer and this
Yeah.
13-year-old is like anxious?
It's
and-
not a pole, it's a broom, and she's
just a-
sweeping
yeah.
up all the needles.
A lady riding a bicycle.
Thank you. I could be.
It's good to get out of the house. It's good
I
to
could
spend
be
time.
I could be overreacting, but I feel like something's going on. Is she being abused? Is she watching porn on her tablet? Is she just curious? I don't know what to do. Thanks for reading and have a nice day. Edit should have clarified. I already told my parents they didn't care. I'm emailing her school counselor. Thanks everyone for the advice.
All right.
Oh,
well,
parents don't care.
She's
well,
ratting
you're
on her
13 and your parents probably know better, so I would like defer to them on this one.
Yeah.
Her parents could be heroin addicts, sounds like.
Oh, and pole dancing heroin addicts.
Yeah.
Well, in that
Yeah.
case, the kid's doomed anyway, and it doesn't
Yeah.
really matter what she's drawing on her
Yeah,
tablet.
she should be focusing on her budding art career.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If her parents are both like extreme heroin addicts and she's making art in her free time, like good for her.
Yeah, I
She's-
think that's Fiona Apple's story.
Is it really?
I don't know.
Oh.
Shut up. Is it really?
Yeah, she was also
Jeff
wearing a
got really
pedometer in her
disappointed.
sleep.
Oh.
I thought, I remember the music videos.
Oh, our music videos were sexual as hell.
I mean, have you like has this person like taken the drawings to the 7-year-old and been like, "Hey, what is this that you drew?"
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say, but I would hope be like, hey, this is pretty cool. Where'd you
Yeah.
see this kind of stuff?
That's exactly what I would ask. I'd be like, "What is this and where did you see it?"
Yeah. I'd be like, and can I see it?
And she's like, "Shut up, bitch! Were you going through my drawers, bitch?"
She's
my
7.
God, she talks like that.
Yes.
That's
He's
your.
like, I'll fuck your motherfucking ass up.
Wait,
bitch.
Myka, that's your spot-on impression of a 7-year-old.
Fuck yeah, bitch! What are you fucking doing in my room? Get the fuck out, you loser! You fucking nobody.
Oh,
This girl,
God.
when I was in 2nd grade, I didn't even know how to tell analog time yet.
Yeah.
That's because you're from Vermont.
Yeah,
When did you-
Vermont people
All
don't
right,
understand.
Myka, how old were you when you learned how to tell a clock, like analog?
Do you even know what a
time?
clock is?
If I
you
didn't
know
know
how
what
to
it
tell
was,
my
then why would I have
favorite
brought it up, Myka? You're only saying that because I was late to dinner that one time.
You've been late to everything I've ever seen you do.
Oh.
Dinner and
Dinner and
Oh, okay. That's 2 things.
Get out of
That's
the way.
2 things.
beef.
I'm just
beef,
saying.
Beef.
All right.
Beef.
I'm just
beef.
saying, maybe if you'd learned how to tell time before 7,
All right. Well, you showed up with unwashed hair to both of those things.
that's
Ew.
true every time.
So maybe.
That actually is true every time.
So
Her
maybe
hair
I'm
is-
late because I'm washing my hair.
Could be.
Oh, guys, this was great.
Yeah, this was a nice time.
I think we all had a nice time until Myka made it weird by fucking starting beef with Kendall.
I was starting beef with the 13-year-old sister, and then Kendall took it very personally.
I know. Yeah, that was my fault. I regret
Yeah. I blame TikTok.
it. Myka.
Kendall, I'm sorry. Let's go to dinner again. I promised to take a shower that week.
No. Okay. Yeah.
To be fair, you guys were late setting up this podcast. It wasn't set up until pretty much when Kendall got here.
Thank you, Graham. Thank you.
Well, sure, but there was an improv show right before this.
Oh, were there people for that?
Excuses.
No.
Excuses.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I knew no one was coming, and I knew it was going to be a waste of everyone's time, and I felt really bad about it all day, to be quite honest, because I knew Graham had such a wonderful time at SNL yesterday, and that today is going to really fucking bring him right back down to the fucking depths of where his career really is.
And I was dreading it all day.
Were you?
Not really dreading.
He wasn't looking
But I
forward
was
to
like,
it.
it was rainy out. It's
Yeah.
Halloween
Yeah.
weekend. I'm like, there's not going to be anybody there.
And you were right, and we
I
were
was
all right.
Yeah.
All
And,
right.
That's okay. It's not your fault.
No,
it is
it
good to
kind
see
of
you
is.
guys. I like all you guys.
Yeah.
Like all you guys do it. I'm glad
You
you guys
know?
came and did the show, and thank you very much for
Wait,
doing
are we
it.
ending it?
Yeah, the show's over.
Can I add one more thing?
Oh, Jeff, if you have to.
come. Oh, no. Oh, it's not coming.
That was the best part. Yeah. Is that going to bother you?
That sucks for you, man.
Yeah, you got to come.
Well, the show is over. Jeff is no longer on the show anymore. I'm cutting all of those parts.
Coming only in the day.
All right. Thank you guys very much. If you want to, we put it on both the Tough Questions and the regular Patreon. So if you want to tell all 80 people where they can see you, feel free to do it now.
See what?
Where if they want to plug
Do your
any of your
plugs.
shit.
Oh. When are you posting this?
Tomorrow.
If you live in the New York area, I'm going to be doing my one-man comedy show called Pete and Me, a non-depressing look at family and autism at the QED Theater in Astoria, Queens at 7 p.m. November 6th. Also follow me on Instagram, Mr. Grahma Kay. Graham spelt like the cracker. K-A-Y.
I love this like NPR voice that
Yeah.
you've shifted into.
I just do it, yeah.
That was nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was very.
And I saw the
relaxing.
one-man show. It was great.
Hey,
Yeah.
thanks.
Oh, good.
I've read a lot about it on Closed Stories.
Yeah, I've heard,
Kendall,
I've
you
heard
got
about
anything?
that.
Just follow me on Instagram.
All right.
At Kendall Farrel.
Nice. Jeff?
Yeah, and I'm always at New York Jeffrey.
And I'm at MYKAFOX, Myka Fox. And thanks, Tim.
You're welcome. Hot_comic69 for all your dates and deets. I will see you guys later. Have a great night. Bye.